I wonder what the inside mouth set. This inside have a two dots here that you get at least boy me figures here. I guess stay so normally this guy can eat. Oh crap. Okay, this set it next review at soon our mic buying the lighthouse of darkness at Hotel Fairground in a expensive price with a 50 price. But now let's move on with review with a nano 20 bucks set of like a high site 2020 set. So 0430 Newbury Super has 348 pieces at retail with a 20 bucks. So let's take a look at the box first. You can tell say the box we cover new style here. So you see you set comes live and hot alone hot together. Yeah. Okay then. Anyway, in the top they show us purple Jackson has kind of fought to get ghost here and it's fire and also nano ghost here as well as Jack has tried beat of attack raps here. Here show up purple me figure we can scan by foam along with these two ghosts. And on the top they show up you got purple picture here where he can fall to ghost and then show up three figures, Spectral, Dark, Purple, Peter, Sun, Red Soul, and here have a me figure flame with a Dark. And speaking of the design, Red Soul design even here looks actually okay here. The weapon looks too creepy, to be honest, guys. And that I really like it. They looks absolutely too dark here as well. Be honest, guys. So yeah, here not so much see words, but it's see a lot of them. We got really creepy eyes, Loki. Here in the floor looks of red cells. Now this looks pretty creepy. We have a wraps here, and on the next side they show off Newbury spray. They call out and the back they show they call out picture floated box floated picture box of course. Then next side they show up Jack, and then they show up once again Newbury subway set as well. And on the top they show up that you in the back have a different locks, and this is definitely where we first. This is remind me of a record to tidy side build. We can have a color scheme of black and dark azure. Pretty quite specific idea. And then when they use this kind of file, they show up step 1 build you set, step 2 scale you fold, and step 3 cut the cost and how together. But they show up is just the same blocks as the older sets have. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So now let's open the box. Let's see one inside. There we go. We're going to back to the 1, back to the 2, and that's number 3. Here instruction of course. Anyway, so here instruction they show up next next steps. They show up all 3 builds. First up is the weak jacket Peter, second is weak Betty build or song, and then third is attack weak Spectral at bike here as well. They show up how you select live arms in here. First play in the arena. First play on the clear flat first, and then I thought battery at reflective surface view as well. Next size. There we go. Here you can switch Beetle Sock with between human and the ghost for, and you can tell the kid has gained ghost me figure to attacking ghost they shall have a piece of like a high side abs here. So yeah. That's about it for this building page. Now no complete collection of this built in the final page, but anyway, so here apps of all Lego high side 2000 all Lego high side 2019 summer way set at also in the right have an all Lego high side 2020 with the way set all 6 as well. So I guess nothing else about for this set. Anyway, and now like my video of Lego high side Newbury Subway speed build. So now let's move on with me. So now let's move on with me figures next. Oh yeah, I did notice this is the true file page of Newbury Subway build, and here have a page that kit has gained foam on the Newbury Subway set again build, and they show up once again the same pictures of Lego high side apps here, aka apps of Lego high side apps. So yeah, I guess now it's now that's over. So now let's move up with me figures for real this time. And let's don't forget they also comes with an extra sticker here, which is I would expect, but it was actually good decision to give an extra sticker here, even though it came out of nowhere for some reason. First is Spectrals, which is pretty much the comment patch piece, and Spectral has always same design, so we will always give this me figures and move on with the else one. So here with Jack, and this is also the same toy show as Kid 2019, except the face is obvious new for this year's. In the front, you can see angry face, and well, alternate one, it have pretty good smiles one. So yeah, and dial 1 by 1 with the full put is just the same as well. This poker is also same as the older set. We covered new Hellco, but with a headset for this year was at the face is obvious. For 2019 that it's appeared in the 3 set plus this one, which is I don't have these 3 sets with these faces, so I will at least talking right now. In the front you can see has pretty good smiles here. It's also cute as well, and on the back the shop it's got complete Saki here asking where she find out on culture has completed Saki twist of My Little Bunny about Glue Guy twist. They cost like Glue Guy was this got all this side, and Glue Guy was now real, which is that was absolutely embarrassing. And thick move on the rider at Hasbro one. So yeah, ASCII exclusive me figures, aka Peter Son. He looks pretty good. The legs pretty, and the legs have a pretty, which is they looks absolutely great here. The torso pretty looks also good too. We have a good detail, and on the back there are also good it also have good pretty on the back as well. And the face is the same as KCT one. Same goes for this. Same goes for this. Had one with color white flower fire Stacy head, aka constructed, aka oh yeah, a mini contractor helmet is as well with the color white. So yeah, let's see we can ghost him. We can ghost form next. And now I really like this ghost form. Oh, maybe I just love it because we can go ghost form plus the pretty looks that great. I love this bit ghost form have possesses a ghost have a cloth which it fits very well, and also it have this ghost cloth piece, aka ghost armor pieces. Well, I was so calling a secondary names, and yeah, it looks absolutely creepy here, which is that's why I really like it. And the face is pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same with now our skin. This and wait a second, is this same face? I have no idea if the same of not. I have no idea what's this face. She always said what I want to talk about. Nope, it's different one for 2019. Oh, there we go. But anyway, at the face, anyway, this face is absolutely different, which is it still looks pretty good. I like its creepy looks. It done pretty well. So now let's move on with the main build next. But before we get it, we get the main build. I have started out with the other side build. First off, the comes with a ghost accessory piece of here, which they looks great, and it's also nice lucky as well. So I will absolutely keep that. It's also a skateboard bike. The skateboard looks pretty good with this sticker. The sticker looks great here. And the bike was also comes in a fun packs 2080 set Florida like a city 2080, and with color lime gray and like a mythical collection series collection mythical series 90 with color blue, and now we have color dark azure, which is so glad we see more bike pieces than just one Florida Lego City one. And this bike piece looks pretty good. It's pretty nice piece, and don't have this bike piece, so I'm glad I took this right now. It's still pretty nice piece here. I also love its actually color with a dark azure done very well. And I also like these bland wheels. It's actually colored with a red. It fits very well for this bike build and done pretty well. So yeah, it also can stand hold up very well. If not, sometimes can fall over. So yeah, it also can fit. It also can fit me figures here as well. So yeah, I really expect this build. So this bike pieces so much. So I guess that's about it for this bike piece. It's really nice, lucky overall, guys. So let's move on with the main build about time. So here Newbury Subway build, and what is the best part about this is train himself. The normal train looks really nice. It has a good shape, and I like the doors. It's actually can open here, which is funny. Like this is a door piece that I don't have so get this smart, so it looks really nice here. The sticker looks also great as well. We have a pretty good all size between normals 30G. It also have nice looking pens all size as well. I also like the color scheme between black and dark orange as well. It was also good to use these recall pieces on this train build. And now the future fan part, and probably the true best part, is this gimmick. If you turn out this orc pieces, you can tell it have actually monster force of train build. And wow, now this is the coolest thing about this set. The face looks that great. It looks creepy. That works so very well. It looks amazing. I really like this sticker so much. The sticker was also great, and but it have a broken gear here at the other here on the sticker on the right and the left side. It looks also pretty good as well. We have a great detail here, especially in the front. It have a lot of detail here done pretty well. I also like the using to refer to two pieces with color light green, and also cloth pieces with a light green as well. The eyes is also good with using one by one plate piece with color line green, so done very well for that. And also the gimmick works really well. I'm really happy about this gimmick so much. It's fun to play with, and it can easily turn it back so very well. I really like it. Oh my guys, there we go. And I really like this train line build here. We have a pretty good color scheme here between light gray and dark tan as well. It fits very well. And for all the builds, like some other sides, it's kind of good here too, but not quite yet at all. I like using these giant orc pieces. In the front and the left build, we can start fit very well for this build. It also here have a bricks piece of color tan that I really like it as well. And on the left build, it looks actually decent one. The clocks sticker which are on the shop here. The clock sticker, it looks great with a rocket. It having rocket locks and done very well. It in the back the shop refers to plate piece of 2x4 with color, but you can scan in your phone. So yeah, at the sticker between this Tagri city sticker looks great. It's very detailed and done very well. I also love this newspaper put on the 2x4 tutorial piece. It's best part, it's not a sticker, it's actually pretty damn good job record. You at least give it some pretty on the record. Height side over the sticker one. And it also have reversing plate piece on 2x4 with color blue, which is you can scan the foam as well. And here have a here have these cloth pieces of maybe they are definitely pieces we can to handle pieces. pieces. And yeah, this is they have a technique piece with technique piece with a holder that it can attach with this black cloth piece, which is it works very well for this subway. I mean the very subway. Newbury subway set. So yeah, it also can movement between your fingers here. So yeah, nothing else about for this cloth build. So yeah, it also have 2x4 tire piece of two studs that you can at least put in some figure here, like I put a ghost Peter built son on this place. So yeah, it also have this wood piece which it looks really good for here, and you can use it to escape on to ride, but it can follow, and it can drop out very well but if you use it like this, it also works very well too as well. And now if I can try with me figures, no, it's can fall over. Yep, it's can fall over. I kinda like this is a more be honest guys. Let's ask you right one. This one the least is the fixed one. Though I like using these larger orchid pieces. It fits very well. Also the heel orchid piece as well to make looks like a riddle. It's like also on the left. It also have combo orchid piece on the left build as well. So yeah, it also have one more time 2x4 tire piece with a two starts here, and it can also get stand minifigure here as well. So yeah, it also have this piece that you can take out and you can take a look. This is actually rabbit. This is actually rabbit spider. Yep, it's yep. Oh yeah, yep, this is right radish via ski on reverse plate 2x4 piece that it also can scan in your apps as well. But we talk about that. It also they give a two tight held door piece with color black on this right side. It's kind of odd here. And then we get this ghost signal that you can switch color ski to scan it and catch a ghost. Here have a gray, which is basic one. So and then here have a light navy pink, which is this is probably yeah, it's actually vibrant color one. So yeah, here dark azure and here yellow one. So yeah, it also have plate piece 1.1 with horizontal 3x2 soft size pieces. So yeah, and then let's check it out on the back. And honestly don't fix the back looks that good at all. It's have a gap here, be honest guys. But this doesn't look good at all. No, I like the using what again the dark azure plate piece on this set. It actually fits pretty okay here. Yeah, it can fit so okay. Even though I have not put too much interest for this build, so yeah. So yeah. So I guess that's about it. It's also using these color top piece of it with color black, which is no one explained that, but still fits okay here too. And asking these two stickers now, these stickers I do like. They look absolutely creepy. That would definitely fit very well for this back at the edge. So yeah, I really like these stickers overall, guys. They look creepy and definitely fits very well for this set. So I obviously likes these. So yeah, I obviously likes these. I mean, I obviously really love these stickers so much. So done very well too. I just love it, these two stickers so much here. And yeah, and on the top build, because they're more, you can see they using 5 tie slow pieces, 2x4 pieces. And also using these. They using these steering wheel pieces on the back build, which is fit okay here, even though it's too unneeded here. So I guess that's about it. Also using it. They also using orc pieces in a 2 type with color light gray to help open Gimmick here. We can try transformation Gimmick here, and by help with these two time these 2 time orchid pieces with color light gray that fits very well for this set. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this set. Also, they still give it 2 more pieces for these back builds. I guess that's about it. So I guess that's about it for this set. Well, after I buy a new build somewhere, but first when I saw this build, I was actually a huge fan. But now after I buy this and build it up, I feel kind of meltdown or a little bit left out. So the build of two specifics here. So there are some good pieces here, like the sticker and some specific pieces like, of course, Dark also played pieces, but although the damn, the build nothing too crazy going on here. It's just kinda, yeah, it's fine. But stickers are still great. I also love to use paper, pretty and not a sticker. And they also did a nice job with covered all the pieces here. So that absolutely fantastic job. But the main part or the train build, the normal floor looks really nice. It have a good shape, and the door looks also good. Although with a sticker looks good as well. And we covered Ghost form looks freaking amazing. It's creepy looks and done very well. This is probably the best fix about this set. And on the back build, it's not good. There are some gap here on the floor between train build and the awkward spot build B3 on the left and the right on the side builds. B3 left and the right side. So yeah, I guess not too much to say. As to me figures, yeah, it isn't too special either. Except dark face, it's pretty much good cheap-ups for the $50 or dragging him in this $20 and the Peter song me figures. It's probably pretty good exclusive me figures here. Yeah, I really like the toys are pretty and the ghost form. My possessor of ghost, that's great. I like it having creepy looks, and the face I also like as well. So yeah, I also like this cable and bike pieces as well. This cable have a great sticker and bike it's very nice pieces. Floated on where this bike piece was already able in the two set, which is like a city at the Galaxy B figures series 90 as well. And the Spectral was just as well. So yeah, basically this set is not bad. It's just this girl, nothing too crazy. It still is not. So yeah, it's still not that bad build. It's just nothing going on here. So my real thought of this set, Newbury Stop Rate is not a bad set at all. I still highly recommend it. Just get Peter build song, Jack face, skateboard and bike, and mostly a boutique the train build. So it's not so yeah, this set is not bad at all. As it just saying, it have a good gimmick here of this set, especially to try one. I really love this gimmick so much. This is probably the best gimmick what Echo ID site was introduced. So yeah, I still love this gimmick so much. It's still fun play with, and it will enjoy Echo fans so much. So yeah, I guess our mic recommended this set. This set is not bad, and this Newbury Subway is obvious a not a bad set. But I don't recommend this set to be the first set to get. But I still recommend it to my colleagues. So I give it yeah, I give it, let's just say 7 out of 10. That's better. So I guess that's about it. What you guys think is, then comment in below. This is Has channel at signing out.